We are here in El Segundo, California, as we have been since we were born back in 2014, which means we almost were eligible to play for the West team that represented El Segundo in the Little League World Series. The California team from right here in El Segundo, California, just won the championship. And what do you do when you win the championship? You show up right here on the Rich Eisen Show. Behind DJ Mikey D and Chris Brockman, we have the lion's share of the champions of the Little League World Series. And here's what we're going to do. Chris, you have the microphone?
I have it.
Because we're just making this up.
We are.
And before we get to the two gentlemen that are sitting to my right, I want you to hand it over your right shoulder. I want you guys to introduce who you are and your favorite baseball player. Can you do that? Okay, go ahead and start.
I'm Curacao, and my favorite player is Shohei Ohtani. I'm Finley Green, and my favorite player is Freddie Freeman.
My name is Declan McRoberts, and my favorite player is Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar! Wow. All right. Let's get another one.
My name is Jackson Kalish, and my favorite player is Lars Nootbaar.
That's two. Two for Nootbaar. Wow. By the way, that's a great fantasy team name. Write that down. Two for Nootbaar. Sorry, sir. Go ahead.
My name is Lennon Salazar, and my favorite player is Buster Posey.
Oh, yeah.
Posey.
Nice old school. I
My
like
name's
it.
Ollie Parks, and my favorite player is Julio Rodriguez.
There you go.
My name is Max Baker, and my favorite player is Cedric Mullins.
Okay. I like it.
My name's Colby Lee, and my favorite player is Mike Trout.
Okay.
My name's Quinn Boley, and my favorite baseball player is Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Hold on a second before you go. What's your name again?
Quinn Boley.
Quinn Boley. Do me a favor. Step a little bit to your left because Mike Del Tufo's got a big head. And there we go. All right. Very
My
good.
name's Lucas Colworth, and my favorite player is Adley Rutschman.
I like it.
Well done, boys.
And now to my right,
Well
go
done,
ahead and
boys.
introduce yourself.
My name's Brody Brooks, and my favorite player is Ken Griffey Jr.
Okay.
Old school.
Do you want to do the same thing, Coach? Go for it.
My name's Danny Boley. I'm the manager of this beautiful, wonderful world champ team, and my favorite player is George Brett.
George Brett. By the way, congratulations right here. Now, why don't you tell me who's missing here and why today? Go for it.
So Lewis Lappy's missing. He was the one that hit the walk-off homer
Yes.
to get to win the world championships, and he just fell asleep. He's a little tired from the East Coast.
My man.
So,
Hey, man.
I guess
you gonna
we
do?
found out what can take him down is jet lag. That's about it.
Yeah,
pretty much right now.
Yeah, no, he's a beast, and jet lag will take him down.
Okay, so Brody, you said Ken Griffey Jr. is your favorite player. Why is that?
I always liked his swing, like when I see it on videos, and when I play with him on MLB The Show, I always do well with him.
Okay, now the two for Nootbaar. Who's got the microphones? Hand it back. What's with the Nootbaar? What do you got?
I chose him because he's from El Segundo.
Yes.
I don't know. I just admire the way he plays.
Okay, and the same thing for you.
I chose him because he's dating my older sister, and he's a good player. And he's a good player.
Just so you're aware.
Incredible.
By the way, just so you're aware, someone in my position normally only asks questions I know the answer to, because other than that, I don't know what answer I'm going to get. That was a great answer. So, what's Lars like? I mean, what do we got?
He's super cool, super down to earth. He's very nice.
Okay. Well, I'm so excited for you guys to be here on this show today. And you're going to the Dodger game tonight?
Yeah, we got the Dodgers tonight. Pre-game, we'll get there early, meet the players. Kids will maybe throw the ball around a little bit, but Dodgers, USC, Angels, Lakers, we're in the city of champions, so the champs need to be with the champs.
That's fantastic. I love it. Danny, walk me through. How long have you been doing this at Little League?
So 3 years. Little League starts at 10, and there's a tournament for the 10s, the
I
11s.
mean, you personally.
Oh,
You.
probably 12, 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you get involved? Why'd you start doing this?
I love kids. I love development. I love, I'm a passionate guy. I'm an old school John Wooden type of coach. I love the just go play, and you have to play the games anyways. And so, understand that and understand family type of atmosphere, especially in a team sport, commitment, and then understand that we is better than I in any sport.
Brody, when did you know you were on maybe a team that was really special? When did you know that?
From the beginning, especially our first year, we had a very special team from the start. And then this year when Lewis just joined after playing like travel ball, because a lot of people come back for their 12-year-old year. That's what he did, and he was a really great player. So that just like topped it all off, and that's how we got there.
You're referring to Louis Lappy.
Yes.
Who's asleep right now.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're wide awake, man, right?
I'm still tired.
Okay. All right. Anybody else feeling like awake or up for it or what? Anybody else over there? Who else? Just grab the microphone. Who else has got jet lag? You can raise your hand if you're jet lagged. No? Nobody? Okay. Well, some of these kids are trying to I mean, have you okay, what do you got over there? Somebody?
My man says he's not tired.
Who's
Go
that?
ahead.
Who's not tired?
Take the mic.
Who's not tired?
Me.
Okay. Why are you not tired? Shouldn't this be?
I don't know. I'm just energized.
What does this feel like to you right now?
It's really cool because you got to play with all your friends and win a championship that's nobody gets to do. Like there's over probably 40,000 teams around that number that didn't get to make it to the Little League World Series, and we're number 1 in the whole world to win. So I'm just pretty energized from 2 days ago.
Danny, right? That's your name? What's your name?
Quinn.
Quinn. Okay, very good. Oh, and you're Danny's son.
Yes.
That's your son.
I think so.
Okay. What's it like to be
Yes.
coaching your son, man?
No, there's
For the
nothing
Little
better.
League World Series.
Yeah, there's nothing better. They're all my sons. You know, I treat them
course.
like everyone the same. But in my opinion, Little League does a great job, and it's almost the last time you actually get to coach your son, because as they progress in the future of high school and stuff, there's other coaches for that. So you're not part of that world. So you hope to give them the values and the ethics and the skills that'll lead them on to whatever their future holds for them.
What was the toughest team you faced this year?
Guys, I'll leave that up to you.
Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks
Sherman Oaks.
in sectionals. State.
Well, my son played at Sherman Oaks Little League this year, and a lot of the families knew that you guys were coming on and wanted me to ask that question of you, thinking that was the answer. So for you guys to hear that, there was a pretty damn good team here too that you guys were playing against. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, man. California's tough to get out of. We play baseball 24/7. Some cities, states on the East Coast, they only have 4 or 5 months, 3 months, to get their league in, and because of the weather. But Sherman Oaks for 3 years, we'd beat them in state. They won state, and then we beat them again this year to get to regions in state. So they've been our toughest competition out of California, without a doubt.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.